Just because marijuana is legal to use here in Colorado does not mean your boss can't fire you if you use it. That's the ruling that came down today from the Colorado Supreme Court. 7 News reporter Jacqueline Allen sat down with the medical marijuana patient involved in that case. And Jacqueline, Brandon Coates tells you he was trying to make a change.
That's right, but today the Colorado Supreme Court sided with employers, saying that even though marijuana is legal under state law, it's not under federal law, what Brandon Coates calls a devastating blow.
My doctor recommended using marijuana, so I started, and it was like a miracle.
For Brandon Coates, medical marijuana has been a blessing and in some ways a curse.
I've been unemployed for 5 years and fighting a lawsuit.
He's been fighting Dish Network to get his job back. The corporation fired him after a random drug test detected the medical marijuana he legally uses to control severe muscle spasms. But today, he and his attorney, Michael Evans, lost their final fight at the state Supreme Court.
We were hoping for a different outcome. I firmly believe if Brandon can't win, I'm not sure who can.
Oh, I think employers feel like it's a victory, and it expands their rights.
Metro State employment law professor Whitney Traylor says today's Supreme Court decision clarifies that employers can fire employees who test positive for marijuana, because even though it's legal under state law, it's still illegal under federal law. Brandon says he's not giving up. He'll advocate for new state and federal laws to protect people who now have to choose between working or using what he calls his miracle drug.
We can't just have all these people who could be employable, but because they need marijuana, they're not employable.
But tonight, a lot of business groups are very pleased with this decision. Dish Network releasing this statement: as a national employer, Dish remains committed to a drug-free workplace and compliance with federal law. So this issue may go from the judicial branch now to the legislative branch. Brandon tells me he is going to keep pushing for new laws to protect people like him. Reporting live in Denver, Jacqueline Allen, 7 News.